it take to get an op back. All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back.
Yo, let go. You know them switches go crazy, I'm stuck in the trap while you stuck in the house. Little bitch, you must be crazy. 556 gon' make shit shake. Call it a Drake, you get hit with a Drake for speaking on game that we finna escape. Call me a boy and I went to the trap and I get the shit off every motherfucking day. He put on my block and he got this shit knocked. Yeah, now he on 548. Deal with the Glock, I like shit exotic. Dick ain't big, he did like a bot. Hop out the car, he get hit with the rocket. They speaking on me, I'ma be the top. Little boy said he got off on me. Yeah, these little nigga ass just flawed. Yo, he flooding. I catch a little boy and I knock off the collar. Big booty bitch eating the dig in the ball. Cross that suit like I was on wall. I'm in the field and I like the ball. Standing on 10 when I'm thinking I'm wrong. Rule number 1, don't talk on no phone. Just kick a door, something going wrong. Hit his ass up, now you can't make it home. Rule number 2, just get off the dope. This serious shit too, make that bitch hit a note. When you in the street, this shit ain't no joke. You can get wet for a couple of bows.
Miss Turner. I apparently got you in your feelings. We'll talk about what Miss Turner did. I'm sure y'all have seen it, but we'll talk about what Miss Turner did in 3 minutes and 15 seconds. We'll be right back.
My feet up, my feet up, my feet up. Trap, I'm doing me. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. My feet up, I'm doing me. My feet up. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch from drugs is influence. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. When the work naked like a skinny dipping, no crossing, we did for the school conviction. Sold out, couple screw missing. Purring over niggas superstition. No paper in the real efficient. Niggas stole what a nigga kissing. Without a diamond, still shine kissing. Sell around so everybody hit it. Falling strong, trying for a mission. Man, it's simple addition. Bad luck like a bad shit. One of the few still a better shit. No matter what, never act different. No GPS, put the neck tripping. Money cup, guess I'm back sipping. Like that's a kid, I guess I'm back to hey yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs is influence. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me.
I was riding in the tourist, dreaming of a ring. Got another little bun, him another game. Roll by the X-Spain, pop by the game. Back down with a goose at a Timberlake. Rear reach at a rally, it's a murder 8. Ball coming up, watch step for murder 8. I'm a star cloud 9, I'm an Alex Payne. Roll running, show money, get it straight state. Glad brother finna kill, at me on the way. Riding on the 6-9, press the whole day. I was counting money way back to old day. 7 name with a boy, MoneyBoy train. HD lifestyle, let me from the game. 4 clips, 2 rock, corn, and game. Being legal, I can't throw the post pay. Every time that you gotta play.
Hey yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs is influence. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs is influence. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me.
Miss Turner. Now, Miss Turner, you know when you go to striking people, that's a sign that you've lost, right? You know that. And don't be mad at me calling you Miss Turner, bitch, because when people go to watch the video, it has your name on there and said you removed it. That's fine. You losing, ma'am. So your little, I guess 2 minute audio clip that bothered you. You know, I contacted my attorney, Huggy Pacino and Julio and Associates, and he got a pretty good record of beating these things. So he told me not to worry. He filed the proper paperwork, and we'll see you in court if you take us there, you rich bitch. I just got a question though, like how, bitch, you a cashier. How the fuck you gonna talk about anybody's job, ma'am? You're a cashier. See, security is a career field. I don't know if you heard the story. My daughter's about to be 4. When she was born, I stopped doing security. My licenses are still active because it's a career field. And at the end of the time that I was doing it, I was doing my own accounts and doing bodyguard work for rappers and shit. So yeah, that's why I was like, I don't know if you heard the story. My daughter's about to be 4. When she was born, I stopped doing security because it's a career field. And at the end of the time that I was doing it, where did Walmart take you, ma'am? It's awfully weird that you go at these men and then you want to strike them. Bitch, you ain't good at nothing but tearing shit down. You're not even really good at that because when I did my research on the people that you struck, I was like, well, did their channel get took down? Nope. Did they get their video back? Yep. Like, so what are you doing, man? Other than trying to stop me from getting my money, that's fine. It's not gonna work. All you gonna do is make me go harder. And bitch, you know I come from the Tommy Sotomayor tree, so I know how to rebuild a channel. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, you got this channel taken. Bitch, I would probably be back at 1,000 subs in 2, 3 months because every day I'm gonna go harder at your ass on the new channel. And I would know what not to use. So just like today, I was go. You know what? But you can't do anything about the KPR because that wasn't yours. You can't even do anything about the one that you flagged last night because that was a copy of a copy. So yeah, that's why I'm not worried about it. You tried it though. I'm flattered that you the big dog. You said you wanted all this smoke. You the biggest draw on YouTube on the female side, even though you and Bam went last live night and Joy kicked y'all ass, but that's neither here nor there. Shout out to you, Joy Chit Chat. But yeah, you just you I'm baffled. Yeah, so last night we started off on the what the view said on KPR show. Shout out to KPR for showing up last night. As I said in your chat, I ain't got no problem with you. Never had no problem with you. It's fuck your yeah, it's fuck the view. That's it. Shout out, matter of fact, let me shout you out. The view, I gotta shout y'all out because even though we beefing right now, y'all keep putting videos out that make people I don't know come out and defend me. Shout out to that. I didn't know these people prior to today. I'm finding out about them now. How does that make y'all feel? Y'all thought it was gonna be a diss to me, and these folk come up like, I gotta agree with that nigga. But yeah, we were doing the review last night. Queen Vonnie and them had a whole debacle on George Chit Chat channel. Y'all go over there. It's titled the same thing as this video, so make sure y'all go over there. It's about at the 2 hour and 45 minute mark. It went down to the end. But today I'm gonna get back into the commentary because, as Joyce said, they said Kels put up a post saying Joyce said it was a misunderstanding. But I want to say I think all 3 of the members of the View actually said that it was a misunderstanding because they trying to make it seem like we was pussy or something. But they the ones around this motherfucker striking and saying the most slanderous shit. And you put bitch, you put my pictures up and you got the nerve to strike. Y'all some pussies. I don't do this shit. You don't ever have to worry about me striking. And I find it really weird. Hoes like you, lovely Turner, will run around here and be like, you need to watch out for the white woman, for the white woman, for the white woman. Uh, Shout out to Bams. Bams is beefing with me. Bams has every right to be pissed off at me. You know what Bams' white ass ain't done? She ain't struck me. Frankie and I've been beefing. I don't really just go back and forth with him, but he give his opinion on me all the time. When I do go with him and shit, you know what Frankie ain't never done? Frankie ain't never struck me. So to date, I've only had black people strike me. But y'all tell me to watch out for the white people. They ain't striking. Bams ain't said the slanderous shit these black hoes have said to me. in the view. I find that really weird. The black holes are doing the most damaging shit trying to tear a nigga down. And bitch, you still didn't stop my money. You took that one video. I think you probably took that video down because Sakina hit my panel. I think you were a little bit jealous of that. But man, it'll be back up in 14 days. And I'm gonna tell you just like I told the last bitch. Like when you took my video, you stopped my money. And you gonna stop my money for about 2 weeks. So bitch, what I'm gonna do is for the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna continue to be on you and your nigga neck until I get my video back and my strike go. You don't have to do anything. Just I'm gonna wait for it to naturally occur. I'm gonna stay on your ass. And then once I get my video back, just because you stopped the momentum on that motherfucker and my money, I'm going to re-air it as a live. So I'm gonna double up on your bitch ass. But this is what you wanted. You're not playing with stupid people. And bitch, just in case you thought you want to get my information out there, let me just go ahead and tell you. The phone, only thing that's right on this shit I have to fill out is my name and my email address. Anything else, knock yourself out with. You're not dealing with a stupid person here. So if you think you're gonna get some information on me, no. You already got my first name, last name anyway from John Frank. Have fun with it, bitch. He's had it for 2 years. If he had something that's just detrimental, it would have came out. Not them little pictures y'all showed the other day of me sticking my tongue out and me at work. But bitch, again, I have to just keep pointing out, you're a cashier, bitch. There's nothing glory. And then you try to glorify it and be like, I'm on salary. Yeah, bitch, you got to work 90 hours and you still make the same $1,200 every 2 weeks. But that's, dumb hoes like you. That's what y'all do. But previous, here's the original commentary that I want to get into.
Do that.
This is the view on KPR's panel. I'm in the chat trying to tell Bam how this shit went. She arguing with me, and it's just a whole. Y'all hear it.
Why? Did y'all want to beef? So y'all can analyze. I'm not beefing with nobody. Like I said, that beef, I'm chewing that shit.
You ain't beefing with nobody. That beef, you chewing this shit. See, like where I come from, that's called shade, slick dissing. Like when niggas say they chewing beef, man, and shit, I'm running through that shit. But this is the same show where you trying to act like, never mind. I'm just gonna push play.
Now stop it. What's Myron saying now? Because he ain't switched account and I can't see him. Right, right. He did for the setup though. Right. Exactly. But always somebody trying to set somebody up. Wasn't nobody trying to line Joy up. Wasn't none of that. Joy went live. Joy said what she said, and all we said was we never said we wanted no smoke with nobody. First of all, Joy said if them ladies over there want to have a problem, then it can be a problem. And we was mocking what Joy said. That ain't shit true about that, Myron. That's bullshit. But you won't come and address the issue. In the chat, Myron, come on, panel, man. But you'll run your ass over there and hit the live button and talk about me and everybody else. Exactly what his ass gonna do. But it won't be promoted over here. So I don't give a fuck if you go live. I hear somebody say it. Okay? With whoever. Everybody knows that. Look, I don't have to team up with nobody or none of that shit.
Circle small
that bullshit. That's not what the view is about.
Yes, it is.
Y'all said y'all tried to line up logic. Well, Kels and King James said, I don't know nothing about that.
Now keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, I just said, y'all said y'all tried to line up logic. I was being funny saying y'all is the view, but I knew Bam was getting frustrated and I heard her already distance herself from comments. So I said, well, no, King James and Kels did it specifically. I don't know nothing about that. How do you not know anything about this shit and you were on the show, man? Like, that is y'all's show. You were sitting on the panel when the shit was said. The next day, like Myron and I made fun of the fact that Logic was up there and I was asking how in the fuck she was up there begging Logic to stay up there and not hop down and play her video, and her nigga just all in the background based on the shit that happened between them. And their response the next day, which you were a part of, was it was a setup. That's what they said. You were there, so how the fuck do you not remember this or not know anything about it? Y'all gotta stop playing dumb.
Y'all want to talk about that? We can talk about that too. Because I didn't hear.
Money Train, I don't know nothing about that.
I know y'all didn't say nothing.
KPR, you should know about it, but the lady who was on the panel with her co-host, she should know. She was there.
MoneyBoy, I didn't say I tried to line Logic up on shit. I didn't even know Logic was coming on that fucking panel.
I fuck with Logic. I don't have a problem with Logic.
I ain't going there, but I didn't say I tried to line nobody else.
Well, if John Frank is in this, he has to.
Who's playing dumb, Myron? Who's playing dumb? Bring your ass on this channel. Stop typing shit in the chat.
Oh, let me stop being rude, because I did not know it was this many comments in here. Hello, everyone that is in the building. I wasn't paying attention when it first started. Hello, everyone in the building.
If you gonna do that, don't even address me, bro, for real. If you can't be a man and come up here and say what you need to say to me, because ain't nobody playing dumb.
Shut a lie, Myron.
I'm just going to say this. Sometimes being a man is avoiding a situation. I hate when y'all women try to say if you can't be a man. Women cannot tell men how to fucking be men. They just can't.
One thing about it, two things to show bound though. I'm not playing shit. No games, dumb, stupid, none of that shit. I fuck with who I fuck with. That's what it is.
I disagree.
You came out here lying to my aunt said this is a script, aunt said production.
Hey man, y'all leader, the biggest draw on the female side is a striker. And she's a pastor fucker and a whole host of other things. That's y'all leader. And Bunny, people are starting to wake up to you too, because I literally told you what happened and you tried to say, no, you did it first. No, ma'am, I wasn't bothering that lady. She came in our chat talking. She started off talking about fighting, and I was like, going on with it. But I showed the shit. That's what's crazy. Like, you people will say, I showed the shit, and then y'all still act like, no, you did it. No, I did not. She started it with the foul shit. And even before that, I didn't find out until I heard Deb's video that before she walked into our shit, she was already over there on her show saying it. But then you got the nerve to say, I wasn't wrong for shit.
This is not. What the fuck is the problem? Why is everybody so up in a motherfucking uproar about?
Hey, it's 52 people watching.
You right, Trey. We are packaged here, but Bam.
No, wait, Bam. Hold on, Bam. MoneyBoy Trey.
If y'all are a package deal, you can't separate yourself. That's what that's literally what the word package means. If y'all are a package deal, you can't say but I Bam. No, it's the view. It ain't no I. It ain't no I just Bam. It's all of y'all collectively. Just like all three of y'all were collectively in on that live, or like we said, you was the one to text Joy to line her up. Kels was the one to come over in the chat and promote it like, I'm finna go live about the shit now. It was all a setup. Shit, that was cool.
You don't see, I don't do panels, so you don't see me up there. But these my people though. Regardless of the view or not, these my people. But I just,
because I know for a fact
y'all was cool with me too, because this steak ass. I killed the most cows. I'm trying to see what's going on.
And why you coming in here talking shit, bitch? Don't worry about how somebody believe me, bitch. Don't worry about how somebody believe me, because what I did.
See now, Bam. See, this is where I gotta speak to you, Bam. Now, you had your panties in a bunch talking about you gonna let your man disrespect us like that. Yet all Myron said to you was you were playing dumb. He didn't cuss you out, and your response was, "Bitch, don't come in." That's your response, but a nigga ain't supposed to talk to y'all like that, house way. So I just keep having to go back to who the fuck is supposed to correct these women out here in these streets. If men can't do it, other women can't. Who the fuck's supposed to correct them? God, y'all don't listen to that nigga either.
What I did is what the fuck I did. So fuck you. Why you here trolling at somebody else? And if that's really you, fuck you too.
Teresa, where? Teresa, where? You're every time.
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm finna run out for a second, so I'm finna just let this shit play for about 5 minutes uninterrupted. Y'all enjoy. But I'm in her chat trolling the fuck out of Bam.
I post on my community wall at the new channel, you're there. And not under this account. No, I'm not to block you for now. We ain't doing that.
Man, fuck that bitch. If it is or ain't her, shit. Well, if it ain't her, not fuck her, because I ain't never had no issues with it.
Hey, nothing. It's gonna be real quick because I got to get back into the office. I'm off in like another hour, but here's the deal.
I just got a point. I know I said I was finna run off, but as I was running off, now listen to this bitch just openly admit that her job, where 51 people are in a chat, is more. I mean, this conversation where 51 people are is more important than her job. She ain't supposed to be doing this shit at work. And she just said, I'm at work and I gotta get back. These hoes are retarded. So your job, you willing to lose your job for this? Okay. I mean, most 6-figure, like bitches that got niggas with 6 figures or more, they typically are housewives. Their only job is to keep the house clean and be at home sexy when their man get there. Like, they don't be working hard. And don't nobody want to hear this old entrepreneur shit because you just said I'm at work and my coworkers don't need to hear this, so I'm walking away. So bitch, if you was the entrepreneur and the owner of the fucking company, there's no need for you to say your coworkers, bitch. You would have said your employees. And then if they were your employees, you wouldn't give a fuck how you act in front of.
Ever since Joy went up on that panel to ask Faith about some shit that happened years ago that nobody gave a fuck about, she was starting. Then after that, we agreed on that panel just to not bring each other up like mature adults. 3 minutes later, she was on Trey's panel.
Oh, okay, thank you, Trey. I didn't know. I'm sorry. My bad, Teresa. I didn't know it was a troll account. Go ahead, Bad.
Say that again, Kels. My bad.
Yeah, because I don't have a lot of time, so I could just if y'all could just give me a minute. If not, then we just have to do it another time. But basically, this all started because Joy went up on a panel, Gears panel, and asked Faith some questions that really I had never said and that had happened years ago, just to start some shit. This is what she does every time I get connected with people. And on that panel, she started with I got some stuff I can turn people against you, blah, blah, blah. 3 minutes later, after making the agreement, she goes onto her dude's panel and starts discussing me 3 minutes after making the agreement. So then she
John, you shut her line. I'm gonna boot you.
I only got 1 minute. I just want to say everything I heard what Bam said. Everything the way she told the story is the truth.
I'll get with you guys later.
Oh, I was about to drop down. I just needed to say that. I was behind on the whole live.
Circle small period, just as left killing it, cashing out, spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out, spilling drip, purple yellow, take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip, circle small period, just as left killing it, cashing out, spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out, spilling drip, purple yellow, take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip. Started in a rumor house, couple in Montgomery. That was back in '03, breaking down the whole beat. That's my nigga Roman, he'll tell you I'm my OG. That's my nigga Roman, he'll tell you what he sold me. I got what you need, 84 happy OG. Out of space high, all day I'm in the low beat.
Now, I don't know about all that. I'm not going. I'm not.
Well, what do you? Maybe jealousy is not the word. Maybe the word is like she don't like to see her do good somewhere else. What do you call that? A hater. She's hating on her. Then that's what I meant to say. Not jealous, hating.
Set up a joy.
Right, like that's something. Like, see, okay, this is from what I seen, and I didn't know. Like MoneyBoy had said that I text Joy whenever I asked her to come whenever they was live. I didn't know she was live. I had no idea.
I'm gonna drop down. I just wanted to say what Bam said was the truth, and that's really what it is. You heard? So I'm just dropping down.
So now I'm saying this to MoneyBoy Trey because he can't come on the panel. So
okay,
come on, Kelly.
If I could just finish one thing.
Go ahead.
So after she 3 minutes later broke the agreement, went and started talking about me on another panel. Then she started sending me these drunk texts after calling herself cussing me out. She sent me all these drunk texts, how much she wants peace, blah, 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 blah. Then, she did like 2 more videos of me, which I know she was going to do. Then finally, of course, I did a video. And then Lovely was like, leave it alone. I feel you should just let it go. Just ignore her. So she continued with bringing me up, her and her dude, and, making little comments, whatever. I just ignored her. What I think the basis of what really is going on here is that, I'm sorry I'm walking because I got to walk away from my office because I can't let them hear me talking about this ghetto shit. So I think the basis of what the issue is that she wants to deflect. She made all these accusations against John that he was trolling with a baby picture. Say I lied. You better not say I lied. Started all this shit with no receipt. And then since she was saying all this shit with no receipts, next thing you know, if the ladies want a problem, it could be a problem. I'm ready, let's go. And all this old stupid ass shit. Because remember, I had been completely ignoring her. The receipts that was read by Lovely, she asked Lovely to read them, then got mad at Lovely for reading them. So it's all a bunch of, to me, it's deflecting from the troll chasing thing. It's deflecting that they were having their own arguments, doing their own content on each other. So let's switch it on The View. We didn't have no idea. We didn't have no idea this was going to get turned around.
I know I done missed a lot and shit, but bitch, how did we turn something around on y'all when y'all hoes was the ones that decided to say y'all agreed with John Frank? We just responded to y'all agreement saying show Joy's response. You hoes took it a step further and showed Joy's whole email. Fuck what was contained in the email. Y'all showed her actual fucking email, just like your bitch ass showed her actual phone number. The fuck is wrong with y'all? And we still didn't even play dirty with y'all like that. We just called y'all some bitches and hoes. Now look where we at. Strikes being thrown, just slanderous allegations, just making up shit. That's y'all. Y'all mad. We just want some money. Y'all mad.
The View, I had been ignoring her.
La Lizzie.
I knew Bam and Lovely and her didn't have a problem.
Juice.
So why,
Blue Hunnits.
if the ladies want a problem, it could be a problem. We didn't have nothing to do with the troll chase. And that's what the topic was.
So if y'all had nothing to do with the troll chase, why the fuck did y'all leader decide to say John Frank was right? If y'all had nothing to do with it, bitch. Because again, y'all are a collective unit. So bitch, when Lovely did it, y'all was in it. Because all 3 of you hoes had something to say about it. That's what the fuck y'all show was about. Remember, bitch? The showing the email show, that was about that, bitch. That was about y'all talking about Joy going up to talk to Faith. That's what y'all's live was about, bitch.
It's deflections at its best, and it's clout chasing. If you notice,
yes, we are cloud chasing and lovely. Yeah, I remember I saw your title where you said, "Oh, I sat on your panel for an hour." Yes, bitch, I'm not stupid. And then when I went up there, you had numbers in your room. When the first thing I said when I hit your panel is, "I don't know what's going on, but I'm here to cloud chase." And you were happy to have me in your presence, bitch. Uh-huh. Hey Trey, that's fine. Just like you was happy a couple weeks ago, bitch, when I walked in your chat and drop stakes. But yes, ma'am, how is that a negative thing that I told you I was up there to clout chase and I went on mute? How does that look bad in my favor? If anything, you want me up there, you should have been like, no, leave, bruh. Because I tell my folk when I'm doing fuck shit and they try to join, I'm like, yeah, I'm in the middle of fuck shit. You might not want to hit the panel for this. I told you, I don't know what's going on, but I'm here to clout chase. And I did well. I think I did, but bitch, you were excited. Did you play that part where you were excited when I sat up there? And I didn't have to say anything because my presence speaks volumes. Bitch, you were excited. Play that.
Videos like every hour. Lovely and I have both been working.
I'm definitely a clout chaser. Yes, I've been working as well. And I'm tearing y'all ass up on YouTube. It sounds like you're jealous I'm better at this shit than all three. Well, again, bam, no problem with you. For the moment, you got a soft spot for white women. Get a pass. These two black hoes, y'all mad I'm beating y'all. And Kelly, you know you can't compete at all. Like you better not try to go live when me or Joy live. Try it, you little bitch. You.
We don't have time to do videos every fucking hour. Why is he doing that? Because it's the first time he's getting in the middle of the day, 50 people in a room. Okay.
And you know this how, ma'am. I just got to know. How would you know this and you supposed to be at work? You ain't supposed to be watching me, bitch. But you know that's a lie though, ma'am. So, but that's fine. But we've come to find out the view is just full of lying whores. So I expect nothing less. But let's continue. But wait a minute. Bitch, I thought you only had a few minutes because you was at work. Why is you still up here talking? How in the fuck did John Frank come up there, say his shit, and leave, and you still talking? You was up there before John Frank talking. Damn it, man.
And he's clout chasing to me. My feeling off of LTG.
I'm on YouTube to clout chase. I'm clout chasing off everybody, bitch. You can't make me feel bad for that. Everybody clout chases. Your local news station clout chase, bitch. TMZ clout chase, bitch. LTG and them clout chase, bitch. What the view is built off clout chasing, you stupid bitch. Oh, I almost forgot. Shout out to cousin Momo. I see you came outside. It was very indirect and subliminal, but that PPP loan shit was aimed for chaos. Cousin Mo, we can get this bitch together. I'm telling you, I will put our differences aside. Let's get chaos. Let's do it, Momo.
He's a draw. Everybody knows that. So if I do 20,000 videos a day.
The only thing that bitch drawing is open legs, ma'am. That's it. That's the only thing she's drawing. Ain't nobody checking for that bitch. In fact, y'all are drawing people to me. That's what y'all can't stand. I just keep pointing out how people I've never seen before keep popping up in my chat. What about y'all when y'all talk about me? Is there any new people in there? Is it the same people y'all been seeing for the past 5-6 years, bitch? Truth hurts, don't it?
On LTG, he know he gonna get people coming through. That's it, and that's all. That's what this is all about.
Yes, just like I knew going that mode, people would come through. That's why people should leave me the fuck alone, because even she was warned to leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, that's it. Especially if you're worth it. That's why I ignored John Frank. Ain't nobody studying him. Mo got a name. She was worth beefing with. Hey, you pick and choose your battles, man. It's smart business. But that's why you still in the shitter where you're at with your channel, because you don't understand business. You're trying to cloud chase, but you cloud chasing with the view at a time when they came up against a nigga like me. It's not gonna go well. And ma'am, I'm not trying to stop people from watching, because you said that it ain't stop nobody from watching. Not trying to. All I'm trying to do is let people know y'all ain't shit because y'all was running around this motherfucker like bullies, and that people need to be aware. Y'all don't need no new friends. Like y'all, they shouldn't have no new friends past you, Frankie, and Bams. This should be it. Like nobody else new should come in and be like, "Ooh, they seem cool. Let me fuck with them." Nope, because at my audience, who may have been potential viewers of y'all before this beef, and I'm like, "Oh hell no, we can't get close to that bitch. Look what she do. Look what she did to this bitch. She turned her head when her child told her, "Your husband is molesting me." She turned her head for dick. Nobody want to be. The only people want to be associated with that is them three hoes that sit on the panel with you and King James cuckold ass. And sir, you're not off the hook. That recording of you crying, talking about how LTG stole a junior ROTC uniform and wasn't in the middle. That's getting aired out tonight too, sir. And just for the record, y'all know YouTube don't like false flags. They don't. And to be clear, I ain't gonna tell y'all my secret. I'm just gonna keep going. They don't like false flags though, but we still on your ass.
And that's the reason why when you're asking him to come up and settle it like an adult, he doesn't want to. Because he wants doing videos every.
I don't talk to peasants, bitch. And how the fuck y'all gonna tell me to come up and talk about it like adults after you've put my gal number out? LTG has put my gal's email out, and LTG has put photos out of me. How the fuck? What is there to talk about at this point? Y'all done did the most. Y'all can't handle words. Y'all can do fucked up actions, but y'all can't handle words and expect the nigga to talk to y'all. Fuck y'all hoe. That's why I said it in the chat. Respectfully, fuck your friends. It's up with me. Y'all started it. And if we listen, aren't we hearing these bitches up here constantly talking about it was a misunderstanding? They don't want to squash it. No, we don't. Niggas always, you start beef, then want to scream peace. We don't do that in state game. We stop when we want to. And it's typically when we get bored. But I got 14 days since this bitch struck me. I would have been bored after me and JJ did our show tomorrow. But now I got 15 more days to go now because you struck me, ma'am.
That's what this is all about. Does anybody have any questions? Because I'm walking back to my building.
Yeah, Kim, I just want to ask you one thing.
That hoe walked away from her job to talk in front of. But we supposed to believe this woman is business savvy, and she left out of her workplace to go talk about me, the clout chaser. Interesting.
Did you say on the live that Unc Fed knew that Logic was coming on the panel?
I ain't never said no shit like that. Myron's a liar. Just like he said, I was the one that brought up the little football topic, and everybody that heard it knows I did not bring it up.
Myron, let me fuck this shit. Let me see if my brothers. Let me see if my bros want to come up here. If I can get a bro panel right quick. Let me drop the link. Just for old time's sake. Because Myron, nobody ever said that Fed, well, Myron said that. I didn't say that. I didn't say you bitches said it was a setup. I don't know where the whole Fed, let me skip this shit back. Because they confusing the hell out of me.
On the live that Unc Fed knew that Logic was coming on the panel?
Yeah.
I never said.
I didn't say that. I don't know if Myron ever said Fed knew Logic was coming up there. I haven't said that. If I sit back and think about it, this is just me. LTG been having Anna about the court shows that Logic did. Everybody knows Logic and Fed have Anna. Fed then came out and said if a nigga said it's fuck the view. So I'm feeling like this is just me, and I don't know any of this shit, but just based on what's been seen and heard, if I had to guess, it would seem like Fed had to, well, Fed, or y'all set him up for Fed. That's what it looked like to me. Fed might not have known Logic was coming up, but when y'all asked, y'all know y'all the Fed production, Fed and Logic ain't cool, and y'all also said y'all was trying to line him up. So it feel like to me, y'all tried to line him up for Fed. It's not too far off. What's going on, sir?
What's up, yo? If what I said wasn't true, why didn't they go back and play the video that I said I kept telling everybody to go watch where she says it out of her mouth? Why nobody play the video? You see they hide the video, right? All they gotta do is play the video and prove me wrong. Ain't no they never went back and played Kel's video when she said it. And the whole time I was saying it, I didn't tell them believe me. I said, yo, go watch Kel's video. Didn't I say that? Stop playing, yo.
Yeah, they just, I don't know. Them people are retarded. Because, I mean, again, they talked about doing it telepathically. Like, yeah, I knew when Chaos asked Logic to hit the link, I knew why my bitch asked, because she was to line him up. Because shit, that's what I thought. Well, that's what the fuck me and Myron thought, too.
Yeah,
And Myron, and we know that Fed and Logic don't like each other. Y'all fuck with Fed. Y'all really don't like Logic, especially you, LTG, because he done did the most of you. So why wouldn't it seem like y'all was in cahoots together?
And
then y'all sitting up there begging him to play the commercial that Fed done made. I think Fed made the commercial.
Hey, check this out, Money. And I gave him benefit of the doubt, right? I said if it's not true, she lying. Because she said that Fed know everything that's going on. She said it in her video. That's why when they go back and say, Myron, I don't know where you get that from, but what Bam keeps saying, I haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched it yet, but they go off he say, she say. Kels tell them this. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all what to go listen for. That's it. I never told nobody to believe me. I said go up there. And Kel said Fed know what's going on, but what Bam always said, Fed don't know nothing. Fed ain't know about the baby situation when they tried to expose me for that. He didn't know about the Toby situation. I said, if he don't know, that's just another lie. Stop the blonde from talking. That's what I said. I keep saying, stop the blonde from talking. Y'all covering for her, but they ain't listening to her. So obviously they don't even respect her enough to go listen to what she be saying. That's sad.
That's because she's the what you call, she's the roadie. She the nigga that moved the luggage. She the equipment manager. They throw they jock straps in your face after the game. You don't have a position on the team. You don't get a ring if they go to the championship while you out here talking about lovely. She's the greatest troll on this side of YouTube. See, when I pump Joy Chit Chat up, you know what I'm saying, it benefits my business and I get the fucker afterwards. What do you get for pumping LTG up as the biggest draw? You're not ready for that though, Miss Kills. Let's get back to this commentary. Let's get to it. Let's defend yourself.
Shit like that. Myron's a liar. Just like he said, I was the one that brought up the little football topic, and everybody that heard it knows I did not bring it up. I spoke on it, and I stand on what the fuck I said. But no, I didn't bring that topic up. But he continues to lie and say that. I didn't say nothing opposite. The video is still up.
Tell me to pause when you want me to stop.
As well as me.
No, because I didn't see it. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet. And then
I didn't see it.
Pause. She said what she said. She spoke on it, and she said what she said, but she spoke on it and stand on it. But you already seen it because you clipped it, Money. And what I said, you agreed to what I said. I'm just saying, my son, I'm holding him accountable for what he's done. Not spending the money on the right football gear, but he still spent it on football, and they was cool with it. Mind you, she stand on what she said when she went and said I was scamming, and then they went on the panel, LTG, her, and Bam, bashing me about that, saying I was scamming for the money. So she's standing on a lie. It's like she's saying one thing and then saying something else. She's a blonde, and I'm not trying to manipulate her words. I heard what she said. It was an oxymoron what she just said. Can you take it back a little bit so people can hear us?
The only thing she said was, well, I didn't bring it up first, but I did speak on it, and I stand on what I said.
Okay.
But was she the first one to bring up the football thing to call you a scammer, or was it The View?
No, it was. Remember when I was talking in that live you clipped, I spoke on holding my son accountable for talking about anything dealing with scamming and how.
And I remember you were doing that video based on what Kale said. So was that the first? So she came out first and actually said something
about the scamming.
I remember you talking about that. Their whole video was a response to her.
Yes, and she started talking about what she changed the narrative of what a scam was to protect Faith. Remember I said she changed the whole meaning of what a scam is to protect her friend. And then I explained to her what a scam is, to the point that I said, even though my son didn't scam, I didn't scam, I even looked at people using money off a lie as a scam. So yes, I felt like my son lied to the people because he didn't get exactly what he was supposed to get, but he still used it for the same thing he was supposed to use it for. And that's when she started to make up something, stood on what stood on what she said by twisting the truth, which you caught it the first time, but the blonde never caught it. And then Lovely played dumb like she wasn't there when it
I don't
initially
think
happened.
any of them playing. The bitch went to Job Corps. She ain't playing. Get an education, dummy. That's what you get. Go ahead, man. Continue.
Nah, so that's all I was saying about the issue. And then she took it somewhere else off of what I was saying, because I was talking about principles, bro. I was like, you cannot change the definition of a scam. And I'm not attacking you, lady, for the simple fact, I even bring my children into this and make them accountable if they don't do what they're supposed to do with the money that they promised and they was going to do with the money. And I went live right after the incident. I mean, no, I went live and I went live again, exposing my own child. And it wasn't no bad exposure. It was like, I'm upset that y'all got him. Y'all was getting him some cliques or something else. And he went and got a mouthpiece and a protein drink or something like that. And I told him, I said, when you tell people what you're going to spend it on, you're supposed to do that, child. And that's how you're supposed to correct your children. That's why I see they don't have no correction with their own children and people around them. You see what I'm saying? So I'm using that as a principle, and they using it as a way to flip it on me as a scam. And then lo and behold, Lovely, why didn't she never speak on this before? Because she was in both of my live. That's why she played dumb again, talking about what she said to y'all. Did y'all catch it? Oh, I never seen that second live, meaning that she didn't hear me say that when I went back and hold my son accountable, twisting the truth again. And then
They say that hoe was a majorette in the Job Corps. She was a majorette, fool.
Yeah, but go ahead, continue. I'm with you. I like this. I like what you're doing, bro.
Everybody that heard it knows I did not bring it up. I spoke on it, and I stand.
Well, we tried to do this last night, but I mean, I think the Cynthia versus Bunny was way more important than this shit. That's why I was like, George, just stand down, just let it go.
Shout out to Cynthia, man, the world champion.
I was crying laughing.
She's the world champion. I had to go back and look at that fight, man. I had Vonnie, like her and Vonnie tying, but you go back and watch the fight. I said, God, Cynthia was swinging, boy. And then Bam went back and said that was a setup, and y'all didn't even get it. So I'm just talking about how they twist stuff.
But here's the setup for what? We was minding our own business doing a review. Bunny came in and wanted to talk to Joy. I said, Bunny, the link is pinned. Bunny came up. Cynthia wasn't being mentioned for a while, but somehow it was a spat between Cynthia in the chat and Bunny. And shit, Cynthia came up. Set up how? Bunny could have left just like she had dropped down before and came back up. She did actually drop down when I got to questioning her about verbally saying she stand with LTG, but she wrote in the chat she didn't agree with some shit. I'm like, well, your actions, you verbally saying it, those are your actions. So fuck what you wrote. Your actions show you still agree with this shit because you just verbally said you fuck with her. She dropped down. And then she came back up to re-ask about the wrench, and Cynthia, no, that was it. Set them up how? Those are grown people. They could have stopped talking at any time. Neither one of them were muted over each other. They were both muted at the same time when Joy tried to give order. But I'm like, Joy, that ain't gonna happen. That's why they were able to be. See, bam, white lady, stop. See, I'm trying to give you a pass, but so it's okay for you to call shit set up, but when Myron said he wrong. Where y'all getting this rule book from? Please show me. When the View do it, it's okay, but if anybody else do it, it's a personal foul.
That's why
we gotta review it to see if it's a flagrant.
Yeah, and that's why Money last night I did a live. People know it was gonna say a jump that she got jumped and ran with she set up, and it was not to me. Y'all let they do. Women, like I said, they didn't leave, they doxing nobody, family. They just mess and it's over.
How the fuck did we let somebody get jumped and I could have sworn Joy took me and her out the stream and just had those two women up there.
That's what I'm talking about. But they ran with that narrative. I was like, come on, Bam, stop it, Bam. I was respecting the chat was like a little bit divine. Well, I knew I was like, damn, Bonnie, dang, you know what I mean? Because I'm not here to slam nobody for real. They both were doing their thing. Whatever they was doing their thing. And
yeah, but I was just gonna ask Bam now. Are those the views of you, or is those the views of the view that she got set up? Who felt set up in this situation though? Because when Bunny came up, she was coming up to clear up a misunderstanding. Me and Jordan ain't no beef with her. Wasn't nobody cussing her out, arguing with her. That's her and Cynthia. That was them. So who got set up and how? People just say any fucking thing.
Like I said, but no, I didn't bring that topic up. But he continues to lie and say that. I didn't say nothing opposite. The video is still up. And Bam, you know as well as me.
No, because I didn't see that. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet. And
I didn't watch your content. I didn't watch your content.
There you go. We just told the truth about that. She's not watching nothing. And what I say, she never watches her own people. Bam ain't even supporting her own people to sit back and say that I'm wrong. If she video, they would have came back and played it on me, proved me wrong. But all Bam says, I haven't watched it again. Like she keeps saying, I haven't watched it. Same way when Joy went up there. I didn't know, but y'all wrong.
Man, we wrong and you didn't watch it? Wait a minute. What world are we living in?
Oh, I'm asking you because Myron keeps saying you said that. Yeah, and I said, I know, Kels, listen, and I'm telling him that you didn't say that.
Kels, you call everybody a liar except for them bitches on the panel with you. Like, I've been hearing you call Joy a liar for 2 years, JJ a liar, Faith a liar, Myron a liar, John Frank a liar. Everybody that got Mo a liar. Everybody a lying except for them bitches that you with. And I keep playing shit where you bitches is caught up lying and you won't say them hoes liars.
Money.
I literally just showed where LTG lied and said her rent was gone. You ain't called her no motherfucking liar. You cool with that.
Money, check this out. You heard Bam said, I keep telling them, Myra, she just said she ain't video. She just said, yeah. I keep telling them, but I didn't watch the video. That's why they do that he say, she say stuff and don't even go check behind each other. I told you the lady a blonde. My bad, man. But she just said it. Yeah, you heard it, didn't you, Money?
I ain't seen it. But you right, bitch.
None of us knew Logic was coming up there.
No, we sure didn't.
And that's just that.
Well, I didn't say it, and I don't think Myron said it. I think he just said all of y'all was part of the setup because that's what y'all said. Myron initially came out and just asked what Logic was doing up there. He like, why is Logic up there after the shit that he done did to you and King James? And King James is just back there not saying nothing, and I piggybacked off of it. And that's when they decided to come out and say, well, it was a setup. See, like our commentary made them stupid motherfuckers come out and say it was a setup. Nobody mentioned Fed initially. The nigga just was like, what the fuck Logic doing up there? The way he didn't talk shit about LTG and King James.
But see, on Bad and Bougie live that morning, she had said, yeah, about you who's on the panel, everything that be going. She said that out her mouth. That's why they won't play that video. They can't play it because Bam's here, and that was a day ago live when it Bam left me alone, said I was lying, said I was lying and all that. But then she said she didn't watch it. I said, Bam, it ain't got nothing to do with you because I told y'all go watch her post, the post that Bam put in my comment section too. I'm telling y'all what to watch on top of me saying it. So it's crazy, but she actually said her mouth. That's why they won't play the video. Bam keeps saying I didn't listen to it. I didn't listen. They listened to it, and they all face lying. And then I told everybody when I was standing on my live, I said I won't even say it. I said everybody go over there and listen to Bad and Bougie. The blonde keep talking. And they never gonna video up this. That's the thing. My bad, Mom. I'm muting. My bad, bro. I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, you cracking up too. Let me just put this out here. I don't give a damn about people sharing their opinions because Kales keeps running around and Bam and them keep trying to say, oh, they attacked us for their opinion. Um, John, Frank, and Gears and them have been trolling and fucking with me for over a year. I don't bother those people. Y'all don't see me fucking with them, so I don't care about people having their opinion. That's I don't care about that. Like you can have a negative opinion about me and I not bother you. I'm not perfect. Everything I say isn't right. So when people have negative shit about me to say in an opinion and it ain't malicious, I ain't nothing to say. But if your commentary is negative and then you trying to down a nigga now, that's when my ears will perk up. Like, why you couldn't just leave it at your opinion? Why you gotta throw all the shade? So let me respond to the shit that you said. See, I'm a response person. That's how I'm able to whoop a lot of you people's ass. Because I have the advantage of sitting back and letting you speak first. Then I just analyze the dumb shit that you said because you spoke first. Because again, when y'all was running around here being bullies in my opinion, that's what I was saying behind the scenes to Joy. In my opinion, them hoes think they some bullies the way they going around fucking with everybody. Like from the time when Bam and LTG came out talking about I'm out here, Faith, bring your ass up here. Cause y'all took my friend money and I'm speaking for her. And that lady never came out and said it herself, but y'all took it upon y'all self. I was around for that shit. Did I ever give my opinion publicly on any one of you bitches? No, because it wasn't my fucking business. But you hoes, y'all just can't do that. Because it had to be y'all business to go help John Frank. The fuck out of here. They want to play innocent. Wrong nigga. And y'all see people hate the fuck out of y'all. So that's why I'm saying, LTG, like, you really just awakened the beast in me. You got Satan right now. Fuck not Satan. Bitch, you got Lucifer. You got the common name. You have Lucifer right now, ma'am. I have nothing but time and I have nothing but files on you. And I know not to play your voice. So even when your voice, even though I know I'm gonna beat that for you, cause that was actually your content that you flagged, but bitch, you don't even have that video up anymore. Cause in your flag, you didn't have the video quoted in there that I used your content from. But I'm just not gonna use your voice no more at all. So when you come up in this little clip, I don't want to hear it. You could have gotten some airtime, just like I'm not trying to stop Bam and Kale's voices. Their voices can be heard. If they had any sense, they know how this shit's gonna go. They would start speaking with some sense and speaking logically so they could at least try to win a few women over, but they some dumb hoes, so they're not. It's like you a dumb hoe, and I'm just gonna keep getting all these receipts on you, and I'm gonna go ham for the next 14 days because you struck me. That comes with it.
And that's it in a nutshell. All these crazy ass.
Oh yes, my backup channel link is in the description box. Y'all please make sure y'all go over there and sub to MoneyBoy Trade 2.
Conspiracy theories he got going on, and John can't be in the chat, and like to me, it's like he wants to run the View. He's talking about who should give messages and who should talk, and they should have this. Every single live he does has something regarding me and something regarding the View. All these crybaby ass videos, and you notice I've been ignoring them. Right, he keeps going and going.
But ma'am, weren't you like that with John, Frank, and Mo and other people? Ain't you doing that to Joy now? So why is it wrong when somebody does it to you, but it's all right for y'all to do to other people? So you gotta sit here and act like you ain't seen all the shit LTG been tagging Joy in on her community post. Really, bitch. You gonna act like you ain't been tagging Joy in community posts? Keep in mind, you're saying all of this shit after y'all have done lives and shit. Like after y'all have shared out videos of me on doing apparently, like I said, I must have shut that motherfucker down because that interview, I don't even deal with that lady no more. But shout out to you for sending her new fans, and shout out to you for sending me new fans with that video. In fact, it was said I need to go on a world tour speaking this pimping, bitch.
And go on with these dumbass lies. We all know we did not know Logic was coming on that panel.
And now, Myron.
I just got to point out, this bitch said she was at work and she didn't have long to be up here talking. What the fuck?
Let me address you about this
but what
camera
if you
shot.
guys? Hold on. Let me say. What if you guys did know?
Thanks, Team Angel.
He tried to stray away of not saying nothing about anybody. So what would be the difference?
I don't know. For some reason, Myron wants to run The View, and he needs to go gather up some of his friends and make his own show if that's what he wants to do. But yeah, he got a problem with who we bring up. He got a problem.
State gang
with us giving our opinion on things. Every day it's The View, The View, The View, The View, and why they say this and why they let him up.
Bitch, he clout chasing just like y'all doing. Don't hate the game. That is part of the game. If y'all can clout chase off other people and use other people as content, bitch, he can use y'all. Especially if y'all are bullies, y'all are trending, y'all are hot, y'all are the draw. He would be stupid to sit there and talk about irrelevant motherfuckers when the hot people are talking about him.
It's like, why is it
I just gave him a.
Why is it his business? Why does he care so much?
Why aren't you back on the clock?
It's weird at this point that he cares so much about what we got going on over here. And he's making all these, he's talking about behind the scenes and email.
I mean, Myra, she literally said the same shit about me, bro. You do realize that she just inserted a different name. This bitch copy and pasted her commentary.
Being sent, none of that shit is going on. So it's crazy as fuck because he's presenting it as if it's the truth when he has no idea what we got going on. It's weird as fuck. And bam, tell him, bam. It's like, boy, sit down. Like, this is not even that deep. We just do a show together. All this, you know, you trying to.
It wasn't that deep for me calling y'all bitches and hoes to all the shit we at now. It wasn't that deep. Because if y'all wasn't that bothered, y'all just would have went on. Because we just gave our opinion about the stupid shit y'all said and moved on. Y'all went on with doxing and striking and slandering and still making community posts and saying Joy don't work here and there. Oh, yes, bitch, you part of the doxing too. That's what y'all started because we cussed y'all out. Why the fuck y'all couldn't just move on? Because when y'all cussed us out, we cussed y'all out. We was ready to move on. Like, it wasn't no long, drawn-out thing finna go, but y'all hoes was in y'all feelings. Because keep in mind, when we cussed y'all out, y'all were already live dogging us. I ended the show was about John Frank. We was like, whoa, they actually talking shit about us? Come on, Joe, we finna end my live and go on your channel. That's when y'all got cussed out. Y'all didn't get cussed out on my show at all. Because, in fact, on my show, I was happy to see Kels. I'm like, I know you and Joy got a love-hate relationship. What you doing over here, sis? Grace the panel for me. You ain't been up here in a minute. I didn't know y'all was already over there talking shit about us. I didn't know the show was already set up that y'all was finna show the emails of Joy and talk about how she was boring and all of that shit when she went up there to talk to John, to Faith on Gary's panel. We had no idea y'all had already done this. And then you stupid hoes act like y'all didn't say that. It's like, oh, we didn't say anything. It's just our opinion. But my opinion is fuck all you hoes. Y'all gave y'all's, I gave mine, but y'all felt like doxing and striking. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just playing Loveless life. Because again, I didn't took it light on Kale. You have files on you, fam. You have files on you. I haven't done any of that. I've been keeping focused on LTG, King James. Y'all are getting the pass, but y'all keep wanting to do shit. Bams. If you ain't into it, bitch, why you ran her talking about shit that happened was a setup? Chaos, like you said on this video, it's a misunderstanding, but you still running off at the mouth on your shit. And I already told you, I showed you the text messages. Make me bring that man out. I'm trying to leave you the fuck alone, but make me bring him out. Because nobody, at this point, nobody believes you married. Nobody heard this nigga in the background ever. This nigga got the most travelingest job ever. Because the motorcycle club ain't no 24-hour a day thing. Most of those niggas have jobs. They kick it. That's their kick it spot. That's where they fuck the hoes at. If you were in the motorcycle club, you know this, bitch. That's what the women are there for, to be fucked. I told you this the other day. So if you claim that's what he does, we know how he get down, and that's why he ain't never with you. Ever. Never heard this nigga come in and say, hey, babe. Hey, come here. Nothing. That P Money pops up, though, all the time when you in some shit, but not your actual guy. He just don't know nothing about this YouTube shit. Even though you got this other channel and this other sector where everybody loves you and y'all gardening and playing with your pussy and all whatever other shit y'all do. All you niggas have created a life online because y'all are unhappy with the shit in y'all real life. Now, I challenge any one of you bitches. What if I come on YouTube and bragged and boasted about? My life is a mystery to you motherfuckers, and that's why y'all mad. Y'all can't find shit on me. I'm normal.
Infiltrate the community. She trying to get me kicked off. How the fuck can I get him kicked off the internet?
Right.
It's stupid. It's stupid. He's like, no, I'm gonna be back on top. She wanna infiltrate. Like, I don't want to infiltrate shit. I'm just hanging out with my friends on YouTube. We had, we're having fun. That's it. That's all. So these crazy ass stories that he's making up makes him look sick in the fucking head. And the fact that he keeps bringing me up. She's ugly. She's a dog face. She's slow. Well, my face don't say.
Ma'am, you call people ugly. You do it. Well, so why are you like this? Do you hear this 50-year-old woman crying about somebody calling her ugly? Bitch, you supposed to got over that shit when you was 14. It ain't supposed to bother you no more.
Say that Joy said John Frank was trolling behind a baby avatar.
That's what I was just explaining.
No, what he's saying is, he said it's weird y'all care. Joy said John Frank was trolling.
Yeah, because yes. I turned her argument against Myron against them because she's saying it's weird that Myron's doing this, doing that, doing that. And I typed in the chat, it's weird that any one of you hoes got a problem with what Joy said to John Frank. Why the fuck is that y'all business? Since you're publicly saying what Myron is doing is wrong, and bam, you up there like, yup, it is. It's true. So if what she's saying is true, why the fuck y'all care about what we said to John Frank if it's wrong for Myron to do it to you hoes? I was turning y'all ass up from the chat. I didn't have to hit the link. Y'all was discombobulated from what the fuck I was saying in the chat instead of paying attention to the interview that was going on with you hoes. Y'all had the floor. Y'all people could hear y'all. All motherfuckers could do was see me type. And y'all was paying attention to what the fuck I was typing instead of what y'all were saying. You hoes are stupid.
Behind baby avatars. I never said that.
We never said that.
What it was, John Frank sent Lovely an email, I guess, or whatever. Joy reached out to Lovely, but on that live, Joy said,
okay, so John Frank said that, not y'all. Is that what you're saying? John Frank said that, not y'all?
No, he's saying, why do we care that Joy said that John Frank was trolling?
Thank you.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, but did y'all say that John Frank was trolling?
Y'all do care. Y'all leader inserted y'all and y'all did a whole fucking show about it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Bam, you read the emails. And that's even crazier. All three of them bitches was on the panel. Bam read the emails, and then you got Chaos dumbass talking about, we didn't read no emails, and Bam had to go on to stop her. Shout out for having integrity in that moment. And said, no, bitch, I did read the emails. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know, Chaos. I mean, Bam, you know Chaos is she ain't forgot that you called her out on her lie publicly. She's not gonna forget that. She's somewhere still, since I brought it up right now, she like, ooh, that bitch sure did. Girl, you was supposed to roll with the lie. How you gonna do me like that? I forgot, bitch. You supposed to just went with it. We didn't do it. We put the video on private, bitch. They weren't gonna remember.
Say John Frank was trolling with no baby account.
About it. We didn't know about it. Okay. Listen to me, KPR. It's real easy.
I'm listening.
John Frank and Joy was battling.
Oh, Luna, that's easy. LTG gonna turn on all them hoes because they're making her feel like she's the queen. And you know, when you got power, you feel like you don't need nobody. She gonna turn on them because they're making her feel like she the head bitch in charge. So eventually she gonna be like, I don't need you bitches. Y'all did say I'm the biggest draw. What the fuck do I need y'all for? And it ain't gonna be long. It ain't gonna be no year or two from now. It's the 4th of June, July. I give them to the end of August. If they make it to the end of August, I would be shocked. But by August, the viewers gonna be over with. They ain't gonna make it to episode 10. They on 5 now.
Who was this baby's troll?
Okay, so John Frank said it was Joy, and Joy saying it's John Frank.
Exactly. And Joy is coming out, say I lied, like, don't say I lied, like as if she has receipts or something. No receipts get turned out. All of a sudden, she goes, well, and if the ladies over there got a problem, then we can have a problem. We like, what? We all like, what the fuck? What do we have to do with this? And we were that shocked because we had nothing to do with what they were talking about. We ain't talked about it on no show.
But ma'am, keep in mind, if those ladies have a problem with it, that comment came after LTG inserted herself and told John Frank, yep, you're right. Yep, you're right. This did happen. And Joy's response was, show the responses. And as y'all cleared up, she was talking about John Frank crew when she said them bitches, but apparently the shoe fit for y'all. And y'all felt some type of way. But for you to say, what she mean? What? Yeah, y'all joined up with John Frank, her op. Fuck you mean? So she said if them bitches got a problem, she didn't include it, but include y'all, but I'm including y'all. Y'all agreed with her op, sided with her op. She was cool with y'all. So if y'all bitches got a problem with her saying show the response, it is what it is. Because again, we know y'all some bullies. That's why she told Bam the last little skirmish, I know how you hoes get down. If y'all want to do this, we ready. We expect nothing less because we know how you hoes get down.
We ain't thought about it. We ain't nothing. So it was.
How the fuck you didn't think about it when LTG put you? I'm through with it. I'm just push play.
So weird for her to be.
Man, no, that's not even MoneyBoy. That's not even how that shit happened.
No, I don't know.
Keep in mind, she keeps saying what she ain't heard and out of there. I just told her how this shit unfolded. And she's saying, no, that ain't how it happened. I ain't heard that. I ain't heard nothing. But you arguing with me, but you didn't hear it.
Not how that shit happened. Don't do that. That is not how that shit happened at all.
It is.
We didn't get into shit. Joy asked Lovely to show the emails, and that's what Lovely did. Point, period, blank.
You said that.
Because, and let's just be real, the reason why Lovely was in it at all was because John said, I think Lovely she's not around right now, but I think she may have these emails. She's good at looking for stuff.
Yes, she wasn't even around. She went out her way to find that shit. Why? Because she wanted to be in it. That bitch ain't been talking to John Frank, but all of a sudden when there's something to do with Joy, she want to pop up and show it. She ain't been fucking with John Frank. When she been coming out trying to provide documents to help this nigga prior to Joy being in there? And keep in mind, prior to that whole troll thing, John Frank had been fucking with us because he was like, MoneyBoy Trey roasts Joy and then leaves the panel to chase tail. Yeah, he was doing all that shit. Y'all saw that. Y'all didn't have nothing to say about that. But y'all was watching. But all of a sudden, this one, let me get in this. He said my name. It's John fucking Frank. Who cares he said her name? Don't nobody watch this nigga. Shout out to Frankie the Truth for that video.
She may have them. So then she responded. She didn't make a comment against Joy, nobody. She just put up the receipts that John asked her to. So then Joy comes back and gets mad and was like, I need a response. I need a response to that. So then Lovely put up what she had. And she went through it in very slow detail. I think the video before the last one. So
keep in mind how she just gonna act like she didn't have Joy's real email up there. You know, you can show emails without showing the person's actual fucking email. But you know, you just like you could have shown her number without actually doing it. Just like when I showed those receipts I did yesterday, I cropped the person's number and name out so I could protect my fucking source. That's what you do when you know how to do this shit. And y'all have been on this bitch long enough to know how to do shit. So those are rookie mistakes that y'all are talking about that happened. Y'all just wanted to do that. Y'all wanted a reason to fight. We gave it to you. And now y'all crying.
Anybody can go look at that. We had nothing to do with their argument, and all of a sudden, she flips it on. If they want to have a problem, they want to have a problem. If lovely, I want my response shown and all this bullshit when we had nothing to do with it.
Wasn't nobody helping John Frank, and wasn't nobody trying to save John Frank.
We don't even talk to John Frank. What the fuck would we?
I'm like Myron. Y'all got to keep this bitch from talking. If y'all don't fuck with John Frank, how did y'all even know what he said about emails? None of y'all fuck with John Frank. Y'all don't fool with him. Y'all wasn't trying to save him. How the fuck was she even aware this irrelevant nigga brought her up? In order for her to dig through her files and link up with him and say, yep, you was right. Y'all got to keep Chaos from... Chaos is going to be the downfall of y'all. Y'all know this bitch the weak link. Y'all have probably already said it behind her back.
Like I'm telling you, we were literally shocked when she said, and the lady, we were like, wait, what? We don't have shit to do with this. We don't know who the troll is. We don't know nothing about it. And then what makes it so bad is we hadn't even talked about it. We hadn't done nothing about it.
She didn't ask John to respond. She told Lovely to show the response. She told Lovely, show the response.
Bam, Kels.
Yeah.
Hold on for a second. Y'all got a chance to like say what y'all want to say. MoneyBoy Trey, you're not coming up here, right?
Keep in mind, Kale still says she was at work. Bitch, where did you walk to? 2 miles? Like, you walked to the gas station, didn't hold a mile down? You hopped off exit 18, bitch, because you just abandoned your post to have this conversation.
You said you weren't.
I ain't trying to be funny, but you did this. You abandoned your job to have a conversation, and the video was put on private. So it's like it never happened. The only way your words are getting back out here is because we're playing it. And we're playing it just to show how y'all some lying pieces of shit. Because I'm cutting LTG part off. I think once Joy leaves, once Joy leaves, I'm stopping the video. I don't need to hear what LTG said. Fuck that. Fuck her. She blew her chance of getting her voice heard. They gotta hear it on KPIN. Oops, she took it down. And she doesn't, from what I saw yesterday, she doesn't have a problem with us or us using the content because she did come in Joy's chat yesterday and spoke and all of that good stuff. She got saluted, shouted out, all of that. So yeah, there's that.
Not coming up here, right?
Yeah, I'm not going back in the job for real.
Yes. All right, Kels. If you want to come up, come up. If you're not going to come up, please let me know.
But I'm not finna keep going back and forth. Fuck all that. I ain't got time for that shit. If you're gonna come up here and respond to me or whatever, respond to me, just keep my name out the bullshit. Cause
you're part of the view, ma'am. I can't keep your name out of it because, as I so eloquently pointed out in the chat earlier, y'all are a package deal. When I see one of you bitches, I see all three of y'all. Target locks. It ain't no differentiate. I don't see all three of y'all in the crowd and be like, well, that's the view, but I only want, I'm going to shoot everybody except for Bam. No, it's not all you hoes get hit. What are you talking about? That's how it goes when a group is in a group thing. Just like y'all hit me and Joy at the same time. Yeah, all four of y'all. Because well, fuck it, fine. Because it's King James, John Frank, LTG, Bams, and Kels versus little old me and Joy. That's it. 5-on-2. And we getting you bitches the business to the fact this hoe had to flag a nigga. We ain't crying about the shit y'all put up. Have y'all got any privacy complaints or concerns about the shit y'all did from us or strikes? Nope. And we ain't trying to, and that's the crazy part about it. We ain't trying to review the shit that y'all saying either. We was gonna do it the other day, and when you came over and said respectfully, I said, fuck her, Joy. I'm like, this bitch still, after all this time on YouTube, she still don't understand the business. You may be getting clowned, but it's still exposure. You guys supposed to have tough skin out here. I'm not worried about you clowning me. I'm still getting exposure. When people come over to see who the fuck I am, they like, this nigga funny as fuck. Well, it is what it is. You got to take the good and the bad, bitch. Everybody ain't gonna like you. Everybody ain't gonna think you're funny. Everybody ain't gonna think you're great. So that's all the commentary I want to hear is good shit. Okay.
That has nothing to do with me, Trey. You said y'all. No, Lovely went live last night and did what she did.
Picture, and I left the chat.
That motherfucker said, y'all. Bam, you were up there on the panel. You hear KPI said, oh, I went in the chat. I saw your picture up there. I left. You stayed your bitch ass on the panel, but then you want to say, that wasn't me. That was Lovely. That wasn't the view. See, that's why, and that's another reason this bitch gonna turn on y'all first, because y'all already slick separating yourself. Lovely went live. I know I'm part of the view and I was up there, but Lovely did that. I'm riding with her, but now she did it, not me. I was in the car, but you can't charge me for murder, even though I know we was finna go kill a nigga. That's what you saying right now, Bam.
I know what the hell's going on. That's why I'm asking what's going on now. So I'm giving you a chance to come here and talk with your voice instead of type with your words.
But how can somebody be mad after they did the same thing to somebody else?
Now, at that point, what are you talking about? Who was that? Because I didn't dox now one of you hoes. Me playing what Tommy said is not a dox. It may have been embarrassing, but it wasn't a dox. Me playing what Logic said, and that, keep in mind, I only just played the Tommy video when she went to doxing. That's it. I played the Tommy roasting the shit out of her, saying, King James, this how you put a bitch in shit. That's what made her dox me. And I wasn't even mad. Ain't nobody, didn't you use the word mad? Bitch, I wasn't mad. I was just saying, hell no, it ain't finna be no peace. Because remember, that's what KPR wrote in her community post that she tagged us in. She said, can y'all fix it? I said, hell no, not mad. I'm just telling you why it ain't finna be no peace. Because I'm not like y'all. You do some fucked up shit to me, you will never see me around you kicking it with you like that ever again. It's fuck y'all. I don't need friends like that. I can say I forgive you and move on, but will I ever? No. The shit y'all hoes doing, after y'all know what y'all have said and done to each other, you will never see me doing that shit.
Hey man, I ain't keep you. I'm finna go. I'm finna go because I'm not finna do this. I don't have time for
No,
this.
Joy is here.
Look, KPR,
Oh, Joy's up here. Okay, I'm gonna stay right here. Don't worry. Okay, I'm glad she came.
Well, I don't.
Oh, pipe down, champ. Pipe down. Pipe down, G. Pipe down. I'm glad she up here. But then you be like, I'm sorry, bitch. This is what it sounded like. It sounded like you was like, I'm sorry, bitch. I'm sorry.
Respect for KPR. I'm gonna come here and speak because I know I see that you asking to come up here in a few minutes like everybody else. But let me say this.
Okay, Joy, before you continue, I want to let you know, Joy, before you continue, I want to let you know that this is a neutral panel. You're gonna get a chance to say what you want to say. Nobody's gonna interrupt you. And then after you get done saying what you want to say, how about you just let me know? And then I'll let you mute yourself, and then you get a chance to hear when anybody else is here, up here on the panel to say. Okay,
well,
is that okay?
I don't really have nothing to say to nobody else. Like I said, I don't respect for you. I came up here.
No, I'm saying if you want to say what you want to say, I'm giving you the floor.
Yeah, because I got a few things. I had to jot some things down.
Pretty much she was saying what I said. KPI, we fuck with you, but it's fuck them other hoes. I ain't got shit to say to them bitches. It's up. Let's go.
Start from the beginning. I wasn't going on panel to panel.
Okay, hold on. Joy,
yeah.
Can you hear me? Let me make sure that everybody can hear you.
She sounds kind of she's kind of far away.
I heard her. She said she wasn't going panel to panel.
Sound like you're far away.
Doing shit.
I guess it's you.
Okay, hold on.
I just want to make sure that everybody can hear you. Hold on, let me plug.
Can you hear me now?
Maybe that will
It's really close.
One second. Okay.
Still sound far away.
Hello. Yeah, you sound like you're far away and underwater.
Well, I don't know. I'm on my phone. I have my AirPods in, so.
You on your phone? Got your earphones?
Yeah, you sound better now. Okay, so let me start.
Can everybody hear?
No, I wasn't
on mute. Go ahead.
Before I got on that channel with Gears when he was talking with Faith, I have not said anything to that lady. For some reason, 3 days before I got on that channel with Gears, she brought my name up, bringing up this whole thing that I got her kicked out of the community. And Gears was on a panel with her. So when Gears went live 3 days after that, and Faith was up there because the discussion about her getting kicked out of the community had something to do with Faith. So they saying my conversation didn't mean shit. The man on stage was about to end his live with Faith. And so he said, if anybody else got any questions, they come up. I wrote in that chat, I said, can I ask her a question? Can I come up? He said, he wants to come up. They said, okay. So I don't know why me getting relevant getting on this man's panel. My discussion wasn't towards none of the ladies. So I asked Faith. I said, Faith, have I tried to get you to get that lady kicked out of the community? She answered the question. He said everything. Yes, he popped up on the panel, Kelly and John. So it came to a point where I'm like, if I'm not speaking on you, why you keep bringing my name up in these conversations? I'm not bothering you. So her coming up and saying I'm getting on panels and different panels. So yeah, when I got, first of all, I don't owe nobody no loyalty. I didn't say nothing about I'm not speaking on nobody. That's an agreement her and Faith came up with. Faith said, oh, okay, so what y'all agreeing to speak on each other? I said, speak on this lady. So yes, when Tracy's going live, I got some right to air out my own grievances off the bullshit I did when I jumped on that panel.
Now, keep in mind, when Joy came on my panel and talked about it, she didn't say anything bad about Kel. She just was talking about, she spoke to Faith. She was talking about how she spoke to Faith and what went on. She didn't say, Kel's a bitch, fuck Kel's, yada, yada, yada. She was just like, yeah, I went over there, Gears, and she was talking about everybody that was on the panel. Everybody that was on the panel, she name dropped. She ain't say nothing negative about anybody, but Kels is saying, bitch, because you went over there and said I was on the panel and what happened, or you brought my name up. That's like, what the fuck? You hoes are stupid. Y'all was looking for a reason to fight, and now y'all waving in the white flag. Notice after this live, that's what I was typing in people chat. I know these bitches ain't throwing in the towel already. And then I started the video before Bam had read LTG's written statement about her being on vacation. But as y'all have seen, she wasn't gonna have a lot of time. Has this bitch stopped going live, including the live she did last night? It seems like you pushed your family time and shit you had to do to the back burner to address little old me. I'm just saying. These were your words and your view member, Bam. LTG said she is not going to be able to make it to the live. Her time is going to be limited on YouTube other than the view birthday party. That's what this bitch said. And I don't know if she showed up to the view birthday party, Bam, but that would have been 2 lives plus she did one. And Kels, you got the nerve. Yeah, Kels, you and Bam got the nerve to talk about how long we was live. But this bitch supposed to be on vacation. And ain't neither one of y'all said, girl, it's not a good look you told them people you weren't going to have time for YouTube, but you keep coming on this motherfucker. But y'all can't tell her because y'all scared because she going to cuss y'all the fuck out because she the queen. Remember, y'all said she's the draw. I'm clout chasing off her. She the one with the name. So y'all can't tell her, hey, this look bad that you said you weren't gonna be on her, but bitch, you ain't left. You have not left since you said you weren't coming. You sent Bam a text, then you hit KPR link after Joy pulled up, and then you ain't stopped going live. You went live twice later on that day. You showed up in they chat. You been live yesterday. Like, bitch, stop. You making us look bad. It's the view. Why won't y'all tell her that? Cause you scared. King James, why won't you tell that dumb bitch still like, baby, you do know you said you weren't gonna be, you do know you told him you were gonna be sucking my dick and shit, petting a couple days. You had to cut the yard and stuff. You did. You just gonna ignore that? All right, I'm a bitch. Fuck it. I tried, y'all. Just nobody gonna say anything about this except for me. Okay. I'll be the only motherfucker to point out this bitch ain't stopped going live since she said she was done.
Should have never got on that panel. Everybody was like, you should have got upstairs. So then I'm so sorry. Not that I went and lied on her. So then when I speak on stuff, I'm not supposed to say nothing. So let's play that. I didn't speak on that lady. She keep bringing my name up. So I asked her to please stop. I'm not bothering her. So let's get to this John Frank and his son while y'all come out and have no evidence. The evidence.
And I'm not a psychic or anything, but I bet that bitch go live today too. I bet. Wait for it. She going live.
It's on my community wall. Somebody wrote in my chat underneath that baby account, bringing me and Trey up. That don't have nothing to do with us. John Frank had just did a live on Trey and ended the community post saying the same thing when I was not originally on vacation. I was with my kids. Okay? John Frank was just wrote a community post, did a video talking about Joy Trey bitches in another state, chasing town, and he in Atlanta. That same there and wrote the same thing in my chat. That's when I started thinking, like, wow.
And now that I think about it, like LTG been sharing shit out of John Frank talking shit about me and Joy. We didn't get mad and come out and say nothing. We just let him like, well, she free to share what the fuck she want to. But don't, so I'm just baffled at how y'all feel like we just came out here at y'all. Y'all folk had the freedom to do what the fuck y'all want to. Don't act like y'all ain't been taking shots. Everybody around has seen you bitches slick dissing for months. Cause bam, I repeat, it was a conversation going on in somebody chat. You were on the panel, I was in the chat, and I came in and made a joke, and you got sideways with me. I said, look at this bitch now, cause they 3 deep now. That was the time we was behind the scenes calling y'all bullies. But I'm like, look at this bitch. I let it go though. I'm let her pop her shit. It's irrelevant. I don't just fly out the window. Scary ass little bitches.
A week or two before that, the mother of that child accused him.
Oh no, she at work right now. She ain't live. She at work. I'm not psychic, but I'm sure she's a cashier. She works Monday through Friday. I'm just not psychic, but those are typically the cashier hours, Monday through Friday. And she checking the cash, Ace, wherever the fuck she at. The motherfuckers open 8 or 9 o'clock, so she a 9 to 5 or 8 to 4 ass bitch. Probably open at 9, got to be there at 8 because she claims she the manager. Even though if you've ever been in one of those establishments, you know it ain't number 2 people on that motherfucker at all times. It's not like it's just 7 people in it, bitch. Sometimes you in that motherfucker by yourself, bitch. You don't have any authority. And then like you so dumb, you went live and went and screen recorded and did all this shit and showed direct deposit. And I just gotta keep pointing out, bitch, you're an adult. You're supposed to have a job. You're supposed to get paid for it. Like what makes you think you're supposed to get kudos for that? Ma'am, if you didn't work, you would probably be homeless. You wouldn't be able to buy the bad weaves and shit that you have. You wouldn't be able to consume all the little debit cakes that you do if you didn't have a job. Like, keep it, what the fuck? At what point, where are we at in society where bitches who've been married 5 times is bragging about going to work, but then got the nerve to say, well, my job better than yours. Who does that? If you want to say that, that's fine, but ma'am, you don't know what I do currently. And I'm not gonna tell you motherfuckers because I don't have nothing to prove, and I'm not stupid.
Being that close, and he got upset. So I don't know why I just got the blue just decided I want to fuck. And if you guys listen to what I said, I didn't say it's y'all, not you ladies from the views. Y'all want to have a problem. I was talking about the people he's affiliated with. Right after I said that, I said, and I'm having with the ladies over there. And no, I didn't have to show. I just wanted her to show the response to the email that I sent to her. She contacted me, and it wasn't a baby that he was accusing me of. This is when I was money saying this is I guess his child, I didn't even know another child, but his child's baby mama picture, another baby mama. It wasn't a baby. So y'all getting the story off with you. He reached out to her because Frank Tingle was fighting with John Frank.
Yeah, this Joy shit fucking up y'all mind.
So he's like, you know, so too, and he. Just because he. So that's not how it works.
Yeah, Joy shit started chopping up really, really bad.
I was talking about his people. If his people want to have a problem, then I said right after that in the same breath, I said, I ain't got no problem with them ladies over there. But if they want to show emails and get on top of
that, so
my number, hold on. My real phone number a week ago. And then here's now that's my real email address. I'm not doing it like that. I'm not doing it like that. So yeah, when I see my real email up there, I'm reading it. It was not there. And that's really much all I got to say. Y'all can say everything else. If y'all thinking I'm jealous and I'm going after this lady and all
safe to say that when those emails were brought up and your number was shown?
I ain't in it. But in my opinion, Joy is jealous of my view member. Joy, I know we friends and you ain't never said nothing bad about me, but I'm in the view. And so if you said, if their bitches want to smoke, I'm going to ride with the view members and say you jealous of Kelly. Keep in mind, Bam, you're on record knowing that Joy was letting you know that Kels was obsessed with you, and you're going to turn around and say, Joy jealous of this bitch? Joy was giving you the heads up about how this bitch didn't like you. Was she jealous of her? How and why? You know, like, Bam, you know what Joy does for a living. You don't know what the fuck Kels does for a living. So how the fuck would you say she jealous? Bam. You see Joy has memberships. You see she gets super chats. You see she get cash apps. You see she almost at 2,000 subs. Kels has none of those things going on YouTube, and you gonna say she jealous of that because she with y'all and we don't be studying the shit that y'all be doing. Y'all are still talking about the same people that y'all were talking about 5 years ago, and we've been out elsewhere. Enough to the fact where Lovely, when one of the reasons she said she ain't been in Joy chat is because we've been talking about people that she don't know, which means we ain't been bothering none of you motherfuckers in whatever sector y'all come from. John Frank said we're professional beefers. We've been running around beefing with people in the beef sector and over here and over there. So that means we ain't been bothering y'all. Frankie the Truth said he could come where we at and take over. So that means if he can come to where we're at, that means we weren't over anywhere near y'all. So bitch, why would you open your stanky bag of dick breath smelling ass mouth to say that in your opinion, Joy Chit Chat is jealous of Kels? So at that point, when you said that, you let Joy know y'all don't have a friendship anymore, even though Joy never did anything to you. Only thing Joy did to you was tell you no when you asked for money the last time, and you went ghost. You sent a couple sarcastic ass text messages, and you went ghost after that. But you know why she didn't send you that money? Because I was like, hey, look, I don't even ask you for money and I'm fucking you. Why is this bitch on YouTube that you don't know and has never brought any value to your life constantly asking you for money? And then get an attitude if you ask for it on the day that she said she was going to pay it and she don't have it. And the light bulb went off. She's like, "You're right. You don't ask me for money. Why is this strange bitch asking me for money?" And she told you no. Oops, did I say too much? My bad.
That was kind of like what you was irritated with.
Who I thought was my friend Bam to sit up there and tell me, "Oh, this is a text now number. You'll be okay." That you know that's not no text now number. Hold up. Listen. First of all, Joy.
She jealous and Edward is just she affiliated with State Gang. Like, yeah, Joy more popular than me when we go to other communities. It's just real shit. They break their neck speaking to her before they do me. They know we're a package deal. I love it though. I embrace it. I don't feel diminished any because she gets more shine. I'm like, that mean I made a great choice. I digress.
Let me say this. When Bam said that it was a text free, because that's what Bam was told. I didn't see the number. I didn't see the video that she put up when she showed. First of all, let me say this.
See, I got to stop that. Bam said she was told it was a text now number. Or Bam. When this shit kicked off, when Kels texted you and said, "I fucked up. I showed your number, but it was a text now number." You just said, "Okay, did you take it down?" But ma'am, you know Joy's number. It didn't go off in your little smart ass brain to be like, "Hey, let me see what you put up, and I can let you know if that's a text now number or not." And if Kels thought it was a text now number, there would have been no need for her to say, "I fucked up," because don't nobody care about a text now number getting out. Just like nobody cares about a Google phone number getting out. You don't answer that motherfucker. It's fake. You can change it. So there would have been no need for her to say, "I fucked up," if it was truly a text now number. But you hoes talk too much.
Bam said that it was a text free because that's what Bam was told. I didn't see the number. I didn't see the video that she put up.
And you didn't ask either. You were texted by her. So again, this is another video of Kels that Bam says she ain't seen. She ain't seen the Marvin one. She ain't seen the one where she docks Joy. But she got so much to say about it. You ain't see it, but you gonna repeat that it was a text now number without doing due diligence. So you're okay with repeating a lie without even fact checking it. But you're supposed to be a leader. You're supposed to be a chopper. Y'all about knowledge. No offense to any of those people, but that's what y'all stand on. And this is the type bitch y'all got in y'all group. She doesn't even fact check anything or double check anything. And this bitch she knows Joy's number. So she could have verified for herself if it was a text now number. But nah, and like, bitch, have you ever known, I'm sure you've had her number just as long as Kels. Have you ever known Joy to text you off a text now number, bitch, or anybody? Especially somebody she used to be cool with. If she was in Money Team and her and Kels were cool, why the fuck would Kels have a text now number on her? Y'all make this shit too easy.
She showed your number. She said that, but she knows she didn't have my real number for 5 years. Okay, but
that cut out, but Joy said Kels has had my real number for the past 5 years.
And maybe and all this now number, get over it. I never. What you don't understand about? I never seen the video where she showed the number. That's fact. But
you never saw the video where she showed the number, but you tell it. But why the fuck would you tell Joy to get over it then if you hadn't seen it? You hadn't seen it, you hadn't verified it, but you told Joy to get over it. Why? It's because it was something the View was doing. But then you keep wanting to separate yourself from the View. But you condoning all the bullshit that they doing. Like, when these shows happen, they have production meetings and y'all go over the topics and shit so everybody can be on one accord. You hoes ain't talking about shit apparently.
I did what?
I'm choking on that view pet.
Because that's what Carol told me, that it was a text-free number. I didn't see it. She called me and said, "Bam, I fucked up. I accidentally showed a number." I said,
how many of y'all would call Bam and say, "I fucked up. I showed a number," if it was a text-free number? How you fuck up? It's a text-free number. These are your words, Bam. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard number. After Blue Chaos called me and said, "I fucked up. I put a number out."
Because that's what Carol told me, that it was a text-free number. I didn't see it. She called me and said, "Bam, I fucked up. I accidentally showed a number." I said, "Well, did you take it down?" She said, "Yeah, I took it down." I said, "Okay." I didn't know if it was, I didn't know. I don't know how you and Carol's text.
Okay, so Bam, here's my question for you. When you told that story, your statement was, Kels texted you and said, "I fucked up," and showed a number. When did you find out that it was a text now number, ma'am? So you said your advice was, did you take it down? She said, yeah. You said, okay. So when did you find out it was a text now number? Because it wasn't said initially, because initially all that was said was, "I fucked up. I showed a number." You didn't say, she said, "I showed a number. It was a text now number of Joyce. I fucked up." Boy. Epic
I don't know if you texted with your real number or what. I know how me and you text back and forth, and I never showed your real number. I never showed your email.
I didn't say you did.
Like Lovely said.
So she said Kel showed your number. Lovely showed your email. That wasn't me.
You told Lovely to show the response, Joy, and that's what she did.
I did tell her that, and I did tell her that, but that wasn't the right email. That email had nothing to do with that response. I said, "Show my response after you contacted me about him saying that." That email had nothing to do with that. Y'all don't even know the context of this email.
Well, from what I was told, it was said that something about, them ladies over there, if they want a problem.
Why you always told some bitch and you never hear it? And then I think one of them bitches said you was the one that told them. And that's why y'all made the joke about it. So now y'all are officially throwing each other under the bus, because it was told to you and they said it was told to them by one of y'all. Who's the mole inside the view? We'll find out on the next episode.
So when we heard it, we was mocking what you said. And that's what it was.
Y'all ladies, I'm talking about the people on his crew. Y'all not part of his crew. Are y'all part of his crew?
I'm not from.
And then I said the same, but have issues with those ladies over there. But if you want to show the email, make sure you show my response to what she told me.
Okay, but then it was said that
then it was said, bitch, you ain't never heard nothing.
It was said that it was.
I shouldn't even got up there. But if you want peace, I'll give you peace. So for her to go run her, I don't even talk to her like that.
But nobody ever disrespected you though, Joy.
Yes, you did.
Who disrespected you?
You guys gotta go back to that line in the beginning.
Okay. Nobody.
The fact that y'all tried to line a nigga up was disrespect. And I just gotta keep pointing out, cussing a person out is not the only way you can disrespect them. I'm just saying.
Never disrespected you.
What disrespect to me might not be disrespect to you then, Bam. How about that? Maybe that's what the problem is.
Well, I know that I wasn't calling you no bitches. I wasn't calling you no hoes or none of that other extra shit. So I didn't disrespect you. Point, period, blank. It wasn't no disrespect that came from Bam, Kels, or Lovely when we were talking about that shit. And
actually, it was. Again, because you called Joy a bitch when you were reading the emails, talking about the bitch can't write. Y'all think this me can't read, the bitch can't write. Oh yeah, all of that was said. But again, we can't expect you hoes to tell the truth for more than 60 seconds at a time.
It's a misunderstanding that you're saying that you wasn't talking about us.
I knew I wasn't crazy.
Or Lovely when we were talking about that shit. And if it is a misunderstanding, that you're...
If it is a misunderstanding, because we didn't say it was a misunderstanding. Joy said what you consider disrespect, what you consider disrespect, I may consider disrespect. We never said the word misunderstanding at all. That came from you and your truth. So you the first one to say it. Then Kale says the same thing.
You weren't talking about us. If that's the case, then that's what the fuck it is. But it wasn't no disrespect from us to you at all. Hey, lovely.
Oh, and that's where I'm gonna stop it. That bitch will no longer get airtime from her voice, but everybody that got something to say about her, we going in. Frankie, Frankie, this is Frankie the Truth. This is a good week for you because you got several videos for dragging your good friends from the view. And I know you love the publicity and you're a white guy, so you're not gonna strike me anyway. So, enjoy your publicity. I'm finna pump you up, John Frankie. I'm finna pump you up one time, Frankie. You deserve it. You've been stalking me this long. I might as well just give you a bone. Hopefully if I help you out and get you some subs and airtime, you'll leave me the fuck alone. So I'm gonna do that for you, Frankie. For LTG. Till my strike is gone, and I'm like I said, I'm not expecting you to take that motherfucker back. I'm expecting you not to take me to court and they give me my video back and take my strike away and give you a reprimand. I'm waiting on that to happen. That takes about approximately 14 days. And like the parents used to say back in the day, every time I think about this strike, I'm gonna go live and whoop your ass for old and for new. That's what you got coming into my video comes back, bitch. It's not a threat. It's a promise. Oh, shout out everybody. So, wait, I gotta read none of you that. I'm gonna pretend I don't know what none of your voice sound like, but in my head, this is what none of your voice sound like. So everybody just gonna ignore. So everybody just gonna bypass the fact that Snaky Cub been instigating this for weeks. All the community wall posts tagging the videos he did, trying to pit females against each other. I'm triggered. The fuck? That's how none of you sound in my head. No, I'm not. You know I'm smarter than Frankie. This is psychological warfare. I am gonna pump him up though, cause Frankie the Truth, and he got a lot of videos talking about his view members. This shit ain't even a couple months old. So, I'm gonna let Frankie the Truth shine. I'm working. I'm scripting, as they say. But I'm just using their words against them. That's it. And putting some in burns. Yeah, King James, he got you tonight though. Spotlight on you tonight, Mr. James. Tell your bitch to stop starting shit and striking, sir. Like she really, you really don't care about looking like a hoe out here in these streets. I do, because I repeat, I would rather motherfuckers say I'm controlling than have men and women out here saying this is a bitch ass nigga that can't control his scale. He ain't got no power. I would rather females be saying that. Because any nigga that's out here talking about I'm controlling gay and a bitch. What kind of man tell another man, hey bro, you too controlling? The fuck? Who run the household? I'm supposed to control it. I'm supposed to lead. I'm supposed to run it. But you pussy ass niggas wouldn't understand anything about that. But we out of here, y'all. Thank y'all for showing up. Hit that like and see y'all tonight when the spotlight is on King James. And we're going to be doing it on Joy Chit Chat channel. See, around here, we like to share the wealth. Bam, you let them folk do a birthday party on your panel instead of the drama juicy shit. Come, you white woman, you supposed to be smarter than these Negroes you working with. Come on now. Got to do better, Bam.
My feet up, my feet up, my feet up. Trap, I'm doing me. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up. Hey, the trap, I'm doing me. My feet up, I'm doing me. My feet up. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up. Hey, the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs, isn't true.